And Auntie, don't you do me a personal favor? Tell your sister. I know she remembered me. I said hello for a long time, and the rest of the family. Tell Rob, everybody. We Facebook Live right now. We good. We good. We good. We good. I'm here. I ain't
Yeah,
doing anything.
Nick, need to let because I'm not too, I don't know burn. Just let me know. Trying to get it. Yeah, just like you, 1 2. Okay. Okay. You got that? You got a bottle?
Access Radio. WIAX. The future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Janelle, celebrity vocal coach right here, and I am a part of Give It Life. And Ratchet, and real, Ratchet, Rocky.
That'll be everywhere. Like.
Brothers, shop is upstairs, so we down here by the house, man. We leave that up to Vito.
Rich the Ruler, aka the Love Guru, and DJ RM on iAccess Radio.
Yes, you know what it is. We right here, y'all. DJ RM. Here we go. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. We right here. Yes.
I know I may have made mistakes before, but now I understand what those mistakes were for. Throughout my travels, girl, I realized what you see, what you get, don't always coincide. A bird in the hand beats two in a bush, but just one look was all it took. Could it be that we're the only ones thinking of harmony, ecstasy? There's something about this love. There's something in common. Girl, you mean so much to me. It should be plain to see that there's something in common. It's the way we feel about each other when we're together.
I'm the type of girl who understands my man. I'll be strong when he's weak. I will hold his hand. Now,
really, we gonna do that? We gonna do that? What up, y'all? It's the Bel Air King. You know what it is. Here we go now. What's up, Biz? What up, what up, what up? Let's go, let's go. We here, baby. Will Trax, what's up? Play the game, what's up? You know what it is, y'all.
I know I may have made mistakes before, but now I understand what those mistakes were for. Throughout my travels, girl, I realized what you see, what you get, don't always coincide. A bird in my hand leads to in a bush, but just one look was all it took. Could it be that we're the only ones thinking of harmony, ecstasy? There's something about this love. There's something in common. Girl, you mean so much to me. It should be plain to see that there's something in common. It's the way we feel about each other when we're together.
I'm the type of girl who understands my man. I'll be strong when he's weak. I will hold his hand. Now I believe in fashion rules and old-fashioned ways, courtesy, honesty, like in the old days. You're my man and I'm your girl. There's nothing better in this whole wide world. I'll stand by your side till the very end. All in all, best of love, we are friends.
There's something in common.
Boy, it means so much to me. It should be plain to see that way.
There's something in common.
It's the way we feel about each other when we're together.
Well, let's put this together. Let all the girls out there know how we want to be done.
Rich the Ruler, aka the Love Guru, and DJ RM on iAccess Radio.
And tickle your fancy with my finger or a feather. Worry not, my lover. The Hester is clever. Now I'd like to hold you and squeeze you tight, but don't turn into an acrobat and flip over now. Cause we can go on if the loving is strong, but I'd really hate to have to write it do me wrong song. Yo, Teddy, you ready?
Rich the Ruler, aka the Love Guru, and DJ RM on iAccess Radio.
Yeah, well, let's put this together.
Yep.
Let all the girls out there know how we want to be done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, would you mind if I let you
We're on that new Jack era. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
sticky with some bumblebee and tickle your fancy with my finger or a feather? Worry not, my lover. The Hester is clever. Now I'd like to hold you and squeeze you tight, but don't turn into an acrobat and flip over now. Cause we can go on if the loving is strong, but I'd really hate to have to write it do me wrong song.
Dream of you all the time. When I wake up, there's a smile on my face. And when we get together, girl, I just don't know what to say. Why is it hello, kiss, goodbye? Really making me feel low. Can you tell me what is on your mind? I just got to know what is going on. Can you tell me where we go from here? Yeah. Wanna bring you close, bring you in my heart. I wanna know that you're my girl, but girl, you got to treat me right. To me right. I wanna be your man. Bring you close to me, what you tell me to me right. Girl, you know, wanna be your man. Such a sticky situation, but I think that we should take that chance.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm out to have a real good time, and now you wanna try to fake me. But friends of yours are friends of mine, so don't even try to play me. If you don't have nothing good to say, the words will be withholding. These kinds of games a girl will play, just like mother told me so. Here we go. Do the same thing. Here we go again. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La 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 la. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's Friday night and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shawl cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say money, yo, we made it. It feels so good in my hood tonight. The summertime skirts and the guys ain't connive. The gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm kinda buzzed and it's all because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. Let's lift the crack from the old school back. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. All hands are in the air and wave from here to there. If you're an OG Mac or a wannabe player, you see the hood's been good to me ever since I was a lowercase G. But now I'm a big G. The girls see I got the money, $100 bills, y'all. If you were from where I'm from, then you would know that I gotta get mine in a big black truck. You can get yours in a 6-4. Whatever it is, the party's underway. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm kinda buzzed, so because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. Let's flip the track, bring the old school back. This is how we do it.
Rich the Ruler, aka the Love Guru, and DJ RM.
Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. They called the Ghostbusters and they're in control. Had them throwing parties for a bunch of children. Well, all the while the sign was under the building. So they packed up their group, got a grip, came equipped, grabbed their proton packs on the back, then they split. Found out about Vigo, the master of evil. Try to battle my boys? That's not legal. Yeah, I think this is gonna be another one of those funky hot soul dance. Without you and me with me, you wanna keep winning. If you want something better, you gotta wanna give your all. Cause I believe so much in we, and no, we're not kidding. If you feel the same as me, you gotta wanna take the ball. Now find out that nothing is given. Don't know where the cards may fall. All I know is that we gotta get it. We gotta make it on our road. Well, I guess we're gonna have to take control. If it's up to us, we got to take it.
Big shout out to Trey Linward. What's good? What's good? What's good?
Now can't you see that all we need to be go get up? Gotta make your own decision.
Like I said, we're doing a new Jack Swing. You know what it is. Come on, y'all.
It comes a time in our lives you wanna be bigger. Gotta keep on pushing. You gotta learn to take control, yeah. Now I found out that nothing's given. Don't know where the cards may fall. All I know is that we gotta get it. We gotta make it all our own. Well,
Remember we fell in love. We were young and innocent then. Do you remember?
Yes.
How it all began? It just seemed like heaven, so I did it. Do you remember? Back in the fall, remember again up in the road long. Do you remember us holding hands? Remember Angel up in those eyes we stared. Do you remember the time we fell in love?
What's good, New York City, BX? Harlem, what's good? Everybody tuning in from that social media. Share that on your social media. You know what I'm saying? Share the page, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, you know what it is. Come on, y'all.
Rich the Ruler, aka the Love Guru, and DJ RM on iAccess Radio.
Hold up, wait a minute. I'm the 90s.
Here we go.
Hold up, wait a minute. I'm the 90s girl.
Rich the Ruler, aka the Love Guru, and DJ RM on iAccess Radio.
You know what it is. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Feeling good today, y'all. Of course, man. I'm Bel Air King. What you expect, yo? What's good? Here we go.
Hold up, wait a minute. I'm the 90s girl. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm the 90s girl. Hold up, wait a minute. In the 90s with the black girl. Where you? In the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls where you find in the 90s with the black girls.
In the day my mama was raising me, I never could understand the saying, stand behind your man. I'd rather be by his side, sharing the load, so he can see things from my point of view and reach my goals. I'm a 90s girl, willing and able, proving that I'm there for, and down to go for what I know. I'm hoping for the best, so don't be need to get jealous. Go out at the man you can take the line in the line. I need a roughneck. I need a dude with an attitude. Only need his fingers with his food. Caulking not sagging, Timbo's dragging, fronting in his ride with his homeboys bragging. Lying about the light, how he knocked the boots last night. But he's a roughneck, so that side. Triple O, Ball D under the hood, making noise with the boys, something no good. C-Lo on the down low, cops come around so roughneck front like he gotta go. Evil grin with a mouth full of gold teeth. Starting beef is how he spells relief. Acting like he don't care, but all I gotta do is beep on 911 and he'll be there. Right by my side with his roughneck tactics, roughneck attitude, the roughneck bastard. Gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. Gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. Gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. I need it and I want it, so I gotta get a roughneck. Gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. Gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. Gotta watch out, gotta get a roughneck. I need it and I want it, so I gotta get a roughneck.
Pumps in a back, pumps in a back. We like the girls with the pumps in a back, pumps in a back, pumps in a back. We like the girls with the pumps in a back, pumps in a back, pumps in a back. We like the girls with the pumps in a back, pumps in a back, pumps in a back. Give me the girls with the pumps and a pump. That's when I pump, then I hit another slap. Up, them skinnies with the pumps and a pump. Bitty girl, getting on my nerves, looking like ice cream, ready to be served. Stretch it, bend it, till I get in it. If you wanna get me with a G, baby, bend it. Cause I come across, read my lip, baby, take a titty slip out your clothes and take a trip. Pumps and a pump, pumps and a pump. We like the girls with the pumps and a pump. Pumps and a pump, pumps and a pump. We like the girls with the pumps and a pump. Pumps and a pump, pumps and a pump. We like the girls with the pumps and a pump. Pumps and a pump, pumps and a pump. Give me the girls with the pumps and a pump. Pumps and a pump. Now many say a big rough, but if you know that it's a power trust. It's making the girls go crazy in the 9-3, shake like an hourglass, high in this YG. So when I say I gotta step, it's a pride thing. Never been a coward, cause it's an east side thing. Right up to the girl with the big back, tell her what, yo, the pumps and a pump. We like the girls with the pumps and a pump. Pumps and a pump. Pumps and a pump. We like the girls with the pumps and a pump. Pumps and a pump. Pumps and a pump. We like the girls with the pumps and a pump. Pumps and a pump. Pumps and a pump. Give me the girls with the pumps and a pump. No, I'm in back. You biggity back if you ain't got biggity back. Now when you see the one shaking on the dance floor, you follow it. Shut your eyes and get hypnotized. But a brother like me, a dance floor system charming at your lucky streets of charming that you know by the alarming. Fingerprints all over that run. I'm guilty as hell for living in pumps and a bump. Ow! Pumps and a bump. Pumps and a bump. We like the girls with the pumps and a bump. Pumps and a bump. Pumps and a bump. We like the girls with the pumps and a bump. Pumps and a bump. Pumps and a bump. We like the girls with the pumps and a bump. Pumps and a bump. Pumps and a bump. Give me the girls with the pumps and a bump.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray my Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray my Lord my soul today. You be saying daddy to me, but please don't hurt me. This is my first experience, baby. Make it feel alright. Don't worry, baby. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, baby. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Rich the Ruler, aka the Love Guru, and DJ RM on iAccess Radio.
Where did you go? You're telling me that you love me. But boy, you know that you belong to another girl who loves you. You are so fine. You blow my mind with the things you do to me. You're not mine. He's not mine.
I got nothing but love for you, honey. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, honey. I know you want lots of juice and stuff. Backyards and swimming pools, bars with stools and stuff, fancy foods. Lobster, sushi, yeah, Versace, Gucci, crazy Lucci. I know your ammo, you do demo on a paycheck. You get a herb from the verb and show him no respect. Middle name, price tag, first name, gotcha. Start a slow, got on a roll, now they can't stop ya. Talking about, hey boo, how you do? Some clown uptown said you ran through his screw. I give you props and your credit cause it's due. But I ain't that clown and my crew ain't that crew. Time's too hard to be faking like I'm dating on some staking. Whining and dining, I ain't tricking on no chicken. Leave it up to me, I close the whole damn store on you. I got nothing but love for you. I got nothing but love for you, baby.
What you got?
I got nothing but love for you, honey. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, honey. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, honey. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love.
I want a girl with extensions in her hair.
Yes.
Bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair. A Fendi bag and a bad attitude. That's all I need to get me in a good mood. She can walk with a switch and talk with street slang. I love it when a woman ain't scared to do a thing. Standing at the bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. Once she gets pumping, it's hard to make the hottie stop. She likes to dance to the rap jam. She's sweet as brown sugar with the candy yams. Honey-coated complexion, using Cabernet. Let's hear it for the girl, she's from around the way.
Let's go, ladies. Come on.
Silky, milky, her smile is like sunshine. That's why I had to dedicate at least one rhyme to all the cuties in the neighborhood. Cause if I didn't tell you, then another brother would. You're sweet like sugar with your gangster talk. Wanna eat you like a cookie when I see you walk. With your rayon silk, or maybe even denim. It really doesn't matter as long as you're in them. You can break cards and manipulate minds, or surrender, act tender, be gentle and kind. You always know what to say and do.
Good afternoon, Cynthia. Good afternoon. What's good? What's good?
Not cheap or petty, you're ready for loving. You're real independent, so your parents be bugging. But if you ever need a place to stay, come around my way.
Let me make a correction. Good afternoon, Lady D. My bad, don't kill me. You know what it is. DJ RM, rock on.
How you doing, miss?
My name is RMD.
I heard about your man, he like the lace you with cream. Don't shake about a mosquito with Donna jeans, but he slipped up and threw his rock to a fiend. He be playing like a willy cause he dressed shit up, never knowing that his woman is in need of love. He got Versace, gold link, stomach chains with rocks. Official hairstyle, but you stuck up in the spot. Making love, Duke is weak, then he falling asleep. You on the phone with your old peeps, dying to creep between my sheets. So what you got Chanel on your feet? Hot sex on a platter makes the mission complete. I wanna laugh with you. I do what I gotta do. I wanna laugh with you. I do what I gotta do. I wanna laugh with you. I do what I gotta do. I wanna laugh with you. I do what I gotta do. Jewels and Cristal got a Mac and funny style. He ain't watching you, he rather watch his money pal. Can't protect treasures when it's in a glass house. Soon as he turn the corner, I'ma turn that out full blown. Frontin' in the 6 with the chrome, yo B. Why you leave your honey all alone with me? Just because you blessed with cash doesn't mean your honey won't let me finesse that.
We got love.
Rich the Ruler, aka The Love Guru, and DJ RM on iAccess Radio.
We got lovers true and through, and though we made it through the storm, I really want you to be alive. I really want
ain't a damn thing changed. Kicking ill flavor with the Teflon Dawn. Wrecking shop, getting dropped. She got it going on. So what's it gonna be? The real one, the fake one? You need a minute to think. For home, you better take one. My time is up. Peace out to Brooklyn, Puffin' Daddy, yo, hey, yo, bring the verse in.
I try my best and pray to God he send me someone real to caress me and to guide me closer. Love my heart can feel. Now I know I can be faithful. I can be your all and all. I give you good loving through the summertime, winter, spring, and fall.
Yo, this is Queen Latifah, bringing a song to you about a place you might live. In case you don't understand, it's called
Rich the Ruler, aka the Love Guru, and
Yo, this is
DJ
Queen Latifah, bringing a song to you about a place you might live. In case you don't understand, it's called New Jack City. In case you still don't understand, I brought along the virgin truth to kick the ballistics. Come on.
Full of mud, people steal from their brother. Full of mud, people rob their own mother. Oh, don't let money change you. Oh, my dollar, oh, come on. That people don't let money. Don't let money change you. Oh, my dollar, 'cause it keep on changing your mind. Keep on changing your mind. Don't let change it.
You understand? Can you feel it? Yeah. Girl, I know it's been hard since he went away and left you so sad that you cry every day. Let me kiss your tears, erase all your doubts, 'cause for you I'm here, you won't be without love. Listen, baby, don't need a man that'll give you money. Come on, let me show you just what you need, honey. I got what you need. You don't need a man that'll treat you right. You need a man with sensitivity. A man like me. Someone who can love you. Someone who will need you. Someone who will treat you right. Like me, girl. Someone who can hold it tight, someone stable in your life. Oh, baby, you need a man with sensitivity. A man like baby, honey, baby, and I'm the man. Oh, you know, honey, like I do, baby. Hang in there. Hang on in there, baby. You need a man with sensitivity. A man like me.
Here we go. You know we do it. Like I said, we in that new Jack era, the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. IXS Radio. Here we go.
Rich the Ruler, aka the Love Guru, and DJ RM on IXS.
You know how we do it. Let's go.
Sitting in my class, Yeah, I can't hear the teacher. His books won't call me at all. I don't see the bad boys trying to catch some play, 'cause I love it just
Rich the Ruler, aka the Love Guru, and DJ RM on iAccess Radio.
Lately there seems to be some insecurities about the way I feel, where I wanna be. But you know it's really you. No one can do the things you do to me. Be loud into the night for what's going on tonight. This town is just an apple. Then let me tell you, this is why it's human nature. Be right here. Love is some don't believe in, that's just what I'm giving. I'm gonna keep it strong, I'll hold on to you. No one can do me like you do. It's true. Say louder, touch the stage, electric eyes are everywhere. You that girl, she likes them watching. She likes the way I be right here. It's be right here.
You know what it is. iAccess Radio. We right here. Come on, let's go.
Have you ever loved someone so much you thought to die, giving so much of yourself? It seems the only way. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you. 'Cause you are my love. Do you ever dream everything? Cold little rain. Oh, darling, watching me rain. My love, did you ever dream that it could be so right? I never thought that I would find all that I need in life. All I want, all I need. Now I know I found it in you. I found it in you. 'Cause you are my love. Do you ever dream? Don't you ever dream? Cold little rain. Oh, darling. baby. How you make me feel when you come to mind. I can't keep my cool, baby, baby. I can't hold it inside. I can't wait each day just to see you up. Trying to move in close to get to where you are. Not trying to be rude, baby, baby. Nothing venture, nothing gain. Oh, I'm telling you, baby, 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 baby. You know that you're so fine. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, yeah. All the time, yeah.
Big shout out to Zed on the check, and I see you. What's good? What's good? We right here. Thank you, Lady D.
In my life always yellow is the color
Really?
of sun rays.
That's it.
I hide myself from no one. I know that time will surely come when you be in my life always yellow is the color of sun rays. Keep on moving, don't stop. Keep on moving, don't stop now. Keep on moving, big love. But you keep on moving, staying. The time will come on, baby. Keep on moving, don't stop now. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving, don't stop now. Keep on moving. I know the time today. Walking alone in my own way. Extremely cold, rainy day, and I have fallen along the way. Yes, we do. I hide myself from no one. I know the time will really come when you be in my life always. Yellow is the color of sun rays. Keep on moving, don't stop. Keep on moving, don't stop now. Keep on moving. Keep on moving, wait to stay. The time will come one day. Yes, keep on moving. Keep on moving, don't stop now. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Moving on. The time will come.
What's good? What's good, y'all? What up, Tammy? How you doing? Tammy Hayes, how you doing? Yo, this is Big Rich the Ruler. I am the ruler, and I am the one and only, the only one. I got my man DJ RM up in the building. I got my man Little Al. We up here. We having fun today. We sipping early. He's sipping on Bel Air, and I'm sipping on what I'm sipping on. We ain't got to tell everybody what I'm sipping on. And we just up here feeling good today. We're going to do the 21 questions. We haven't done that in a couple of weeks. So we're going to do the 21 questions. I'm just going to give some, like I said, everybody who's watching, if you want to get the full effect of the show, you can go to iAccess Radio on YouTube. You can go on IG. We there. Twitch, all that. We are there. Facebook, all that. We are in the building. We're gonna have fun today. Like I said, we had DJ RM opening the show. We're gonna talk political first, and then we're gonna get into, like I said, we're gonna get into some things. We're gonna have some fun. Al, we had a great show before us. Once again, the name of the show that was before us, Al, is
New World Old Views with A. Podman, Davu Wali, and Big Bird.
Yo, that was a great show. I caught the tail ends of it, man. It was a great thing. Once again, man, they talk. Every show up here to me is different, and that's what I love. The fact of the matter is, all the shows up here are different. Everybody got their own views, and everybody says what they feel. I caught the tail ends of you in your comments too. Let's talk Kanye for a second. Your views and my views are always different. You know, you look at a glass half empty, I look at a glass half full. So my situation on the Kanye situation, I just feel that to me, he's doing this for a stunt, man. I think that he jumps out the window and he say these things because he know that's gonna make people react in wrong ways, and it's always a stunt with me with him. There's always something new. Once again, when you start talking about, and I understand when you talk about when he said a part about the T-shirts and the White Lives Matter, and he was saying that because of the situation where they showed him that when he was going towards his situation with his ex-wife and his child, it showed him how white people really really run situations like that. But people didn't take it like that, Al. I'm telling you, when he put on that shirt and he had people put on that shirt, they looked at it like he was jumping on that other side of the bandwagon. I understand what you're saying, and me and you had a conversation about this before. But when you throw something out there like that, Al, you got to make it be perfectly clear on what you're stating. And people took it differently than what you're saying. Right. So I'm gonna let you say what you feel, and I'm gonna tell you how I felt when I first saw the situation, as well as when people sat around and we talked about the situation. Now, when you broke it down the way you saw it and the way you saying that he stated it, then I did look at it a little different. But Al, when you jump out the window like that, and you got people that's been supporting you all until you get to the top where you're at, and then you start jumping out the window because of a personal situation where you felt like black people wasn't supporting you on your situation with your child, they didn't look at it like that, Al. They looked at it like you put on a shirt that said White Lives Matters, and then that's the route you're going. So now I want you to come back and tell people what you were saying to me earlier.
Okay, so what had happened with him, he was speaking about all of the challenges that he was going through when him and his wife split up, and he was trying to get rights to his daughter and being able to have decisions made on his behalf on what he felt was best for the child during the divorce. And again, he realized that it didn't matter how much money he had or how many records he had and how many groups he put out there, he was still treated as if he was nobody. And therefore, what he's saying is that what really matters is White Lives Matter, because they get all the kudos, they get all the positioning, they always get looked out for, and we are still in the same place that we've always been.
Okay, but now when you first saw the shirt, your first reaction wasn't about his situation with his child. If you read the shirt, when it stings people, it stings them in one way. I understand what you're saying, and once again, me and you, we always go back and forth on situations. But I'm talking about the first sting of the situation when you see that shirt. That's how people took that. So, I mean, I understand what you're saying, and I understand what he's saying. But when you got people that support you from the floor to the top of the walls, and then you get up there and you start acting up on your peoples, because I'm going to say your peoples, because that's who took that to the heart. African-American peoples took that to the heart. I mean, once again, he's a genius when it comes to music. I think he knows how to come out and make people feel a certain way when he wants them to, and they do.
Right.
But once again, when you do stuff like it's the first initial sting to what you threw out there is where people was reacting like that. Now, you said a lot of companies backed out on him as far as backing him. One of the companies was Adidas, right?
Right, right.
Adidas. But you know
No,
what?
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga too.
Balenciaga
was the
too.
first.
Adidas, Gap,
Yeah.
the Chase
Okay,
thing,
but-
everybody pulled out on it.
All right, but Al, it hurts them more, don't it?
Well,
Because
absolutely.
because go ahead.
See, they're trying to make a statement and use him as the example,
Mm-hmm.
thinking that what's going to happen is that the people or the nation of where he comes from
Mhm.
is going to do the same thing to him.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, people are going to be divided. You know, they're going to have their opinions, and they're going to be like, "Yeah, Kanye, you should have never did that, or you shouldn't have got so comfortable with the
Mhm.
people,
Mhm.
thinking that they're your people. We really your people, and you're not looking at us and what we're suffering through."
Mhm,
You know what I
mhm,
mean?
mhm,
So
mhm.
again, we're looking at an individual who has a creative mind,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mhm.
And creatives think differently than everybody else,
Mhm,
right? And again, from the point that he was a producer, they said he wasn't that great of a producer. Look what he did on production.
Right.
When he first wanted to be an artist, they looked at him and like, Kanye, you crazy,
Mhm.
right? And look what he did as an artist.
Mhm.
Then when he decided to do business and his clothesline and the stuff he was showing them, that was like, man, you bugging. And then his sneakers and his clothesline just took off.
Right, right.
So again, the media only shows us what they want us to see.
Right.
They don't give us the nitty gritty, why things are done. And he has to realize that when he gets before an audience, he has to stop opening his mouth and saying things that can possibly backfire on him because not everybody knows the backstory.
Okay. Now, once again, being a podcast company that we have been for like the last 7 to 8 years, and doing interviews before this, one of the things that I know that when people back you, when these companies back you, liquor companies and all that, they'll back you as long as you're on top. As soon as you put out the wrong statement, these are the first people that, no matter how long they've been with you, are the first people to bail on you.
Right.
Okay, so now a perfect example of what I'm talking about was I do watch other podcasts. We talk about this all the time. That's that's how you get the feel of the game. And one of the other podcasts I watch is Noriega and
Drink Champs.
Drink Champs. I love to watch the Drink Champs because like you said, you learn a lot of information. When he was on Drink Champs, as I'm sitting there watching the interview, at any point, do you think that the producers or as well as the hosts of the shows should have said, you know what, let's go to a break. Let's not go as far as where we're going with this situation, because once again, me being a host of a podcast show, if he would be here and he would start going off like that, and I'm thinking about the things that he's saying, I would have said to you, Al, once again, can we take a break? Can we come back in a few minutes? Can we take a musical break and come back? And then as owners and producers of the show here, I would say, Al, is he going too far? Or would you just let him go as far as he want to go, like they did on Drink Champs?
So here's the thing that we got to keep in mind. When it comes to shows like that on major networks,
Mhm.
it's really about the numbers, right? And how do you get numbers? Through controversy. So as soon as he starts saying something that is out left field
Mhm.
and that could bring more attention to the show,
Mhm.
and then the show is saying, we are the only show that has the actual footage. You know what that would look like in dollars and cents later on in life?
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So they look at all those dynamics. And then at the end of the day, once everything is said and done,
Mhm.
when you get that outside entity saying that he was making anti-Semitic remarks,
Mhm.
now the brand company is saying to the podcast show, oh, we need to relook at this.
Mhm.
We need to rethink this.
Mhm.
Maybe we might want to take that down for right now
Mhm.
because some people were offended.
Mhm.
Now, you speaking on iAccess, we built this platform for
Right.
those people who have a voice and really have something to say. They can come on here so they will not be censored,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So it comes to a point where, we have to say as a team, you and I,
Mhm.
this is what we're going to allow and this is what we're not going to allow. When it becomes offensive, then maybe I would say to you, Rich, maybe we need to, shut this down or go to a break.
Okay,
But
okay.
if a person is speaking their mind and they're passionate about what they're saying and they're trying to make a point, we should not silence them.
Okay. Well, I mean, once again, when the first initial sting of it to me was when I seen the T-shirt. When I seen the T-shirt, I said, "Whoa!" But then, as soon as I saw the T-shirt, and I was able to get in contact with you, and we went over the whole concept of what he was doing, and you broke it down to the situation where you made me look at this a little different. I understood, but a lot of people just won't look at it like the way you're breaking it down, Al.
Right.
So that's why I had to bring this up today. I don't like to bring negativity starting out the show, but I always think that, like you said, when you're a talented man, to me, I hate to say it, but he's gonna get railroaded. And me and my sister yesterday, Lady D, we was talking about this yesterday, and I was saying, if y'all don't look and see what's going on, they're gonna railroad this dude something like they did R. Kelly. Because
Right.
I'm telling you, when you got that much money, and these people sit out there and they watch you, and they watch how much press you can get and all this, then they start throwing out the negativity things that they have on you. It's just you're getting railroaded to the same track. I'm telling you, I wish this man would stop. I really would. I understand that he's speaking his mind, and that's an amendment that you have. You can freedom of speech, Al. But some things you just can't just keep throwing out there. Now, you said, once again, he was passionate about his daughter. And I respect that, because
Right.
anybody who has a child is going to speak on the way they feel. But when you start talking about nationalities and you're talking about the Jewish, and everybody know that Jewish people, they run all entertainments. So now when you're talking about these people, and then people who's making sure that your family and other families eat, and then when they say, okay, enough is enough, and you still want to go with it, then that's when you have a problem. And that's my problem, Al.
Right,
It's
right.
like, when do you stop? When do you stop?
So here's one of the things that we need to keep in mind. The same thing with Nick Cannon when he had Professor Griff on his show, right? His podcast show.
Mhm.
And Professor Griff, is real vocal about, the atrocities that has been dealt onto our people,
Mhm,
right?
mhm,
And they tried to crucify Nick Cannon because he not only agreed with it, but he had the man on his show.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay, Nick didn't say anything derogatory
Mhm,
or
mhm.
anti-Semitic, but the fact that it was his show and he presented this thing, they tried to crucify him as well. So we as a nation of people got to learn that we got to start building our own to a point that when the censorship comes,
Mhm, mhm.
it's not going to matter because we don't belong to them.
Mhm.
But when we belong to them and we sign agreements with them, and there's clauses in the agreements, certain things that you can't say, certain things has to be censored, then if you don't abide by those things, they could cancel your contract.
All right.
So we got to be careful as people what we sign when we go into these agreements with them.
All right. Hey Al, Aunt Sharon, she's down in Charlotte, North Carolina, and she said they want to call in and congratulate us on a lot of things. So I'm going to give the call-in number right now, and when the call comes through, we'll take the call.
Absolutely.
The number is 929-560-9646. That's 929-560-9646 on Sharon. Call in. We're going to let you go live on the air at iAccess Radio. Hey Al, so let's touch another situation. So now these concerts, Al, that's been coming on, these concerts, we've been looking at ticket prices. I don't want to call people's names out there because I don't want people to say that these people are charging more because of the name. But ticket prices for these concerts, Al, how do they go about the ticket prices on a concert? Because, all right, I'm going to give you one. I'm going to throw one out there. Bruno Mars.
Uh-huh.
Me and Graham the other day was looking at Bruno Mars. He's going to be in Las Vegas in a couple of weeks. And the lesser price tickets was $560 for a ticket. How do they go about making the ticket prices when it comes to a concert? Because, okay, Mary just had a concert. Her tickets was in that seat. Mary's a very good performer.
Beyonce got a concert that's about to hit on tour. And how do they go about these ticket prices, Al? Because I mean, Muno Bros is a great entertainer, but for $560, an average person couldn't go. So are you singling people out, or I mean, how we go about this?
So here's the thing: in Vegas, when you get a resident in Vegas, that means that they're paying you a certain amount of money, right? His contract could be for 2 years, right? At approximately maybe 10, 15 million a year, right? So in other words, the venue and the promoters got to make sure that they make that money back. Okay, and they know that in those areas in Vegas that they can put on shows and charge those prices because they got people who are willing to pay those prices for those artists. So again, we speak about Mary. Mary belongs to a management company who probably isn't charging what she's really worth. You know what I mean? But again, she knows that she can do 10, 15 shows out of the year at that price, as opposed to just trying to do one show and not meeting that mark financially.
Wow.
You know?
Okay.
So same thing when you do your parties as a promoter, and you have certain DJs come through and certain artists come through. Okay, they have a ticket price. Okay, their ticket price is for the night for 2 hours, or the night for 3 hours, or the night for 4 hours. This is what my fee is. You know what I mean? And you pay them according to what you can. Excuse me. You pay them according to what you're able to sell as far as ticket prices, so that you can make your money back as well.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
And that's how they come up with the ticket prices.
Speaking of promoting, speaking of me being a promoter, yeah. I'm gonna get with you in a second. I'll get with you in a second. No, not you yet. I ain't gonna get on you yet. I'm talking about Al, me and Al. So a lot of people know that once again, I was a promoter here in New York City. What'd that say? What came on just now?
That's vocals by Jamel.
Okay.
100. She said my mic was a little low.
Okay.
So I adjusted it.
Okay. So now listen.
We got a call.
We have a caller, Al. iAccess Radio, Big Rich the Ruler. Who am I speaking with?
Oh, you got Auntie on the phone.
Aunt Sharon. There she go, Al. Aunt Sharon.
Aunt Sharon, what's going on?
What's going on, Auntie? What's going on? How you been, Auntie? I told Al, if no... We all good up here, Auntie. Al, she's talking to you.
I'm great. Blessings.
Hey, Auntie. Hey, how you doing, Miss B? Miss B, how you doing?
Okay, baby, how you doing?
I'm good, Miss B. I'm living, me and Big Al, we built this radio station. We open up the airs for people who don't have a voice, and we give them a chance to talk up here. And I'm just... And one...
You got to come see me in Greensboro.
Oh, I'm coming, Auntie. I got a house in Fayetteville, so I'm not too far. So I'm gonna come check you, Aunt.
I'm gonna cook you something to eat.
Hey, Miss B, I love you, and thank you for tuning in. And Aunt Sharon, we thank you for the support. We thank you for the support because you support us all the time. And without people like you, we wouldn't be on the air. I love y'all, and I want y'all to stick tuned for the 21 questions that we're about to do now, because we're talking about Harlem. We're talking about all Harlem today. So I need y'all to stay tuned. And Miss B, I love you, and I will see you soon. And thanks for calling in. And let's get into the 21 questions. All right?
It's the 21 questions with Big Rich, the Root.
RM. All right, we about to get into the 21 questions right now. Go ahead, RM.
It's the 21 questions with Big Rich, the Ruler, and DJ RM.
I'll ask 21 questions, and they all about us.
Yes. I'm Al.
Talk to me.
Once again, let me just explain to you what just happened. So, Aunt Sharon, she supports us on any situation.
Right.
She's with us at all times. And that was her sister right there. And me and her daughter was together for a long time. And just once again, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago. When you can still keep in touch with family after things go wrong, things never went wrong,
But when you could keep in touch with family and family support you no matter what, for that lady just to call me and say, I'm going to cook you dinner and all that, man, you don't understand how my heart is beating right now. I just want to say a special shout out to Miss B and the Bovion family. I love y'all to death. And like I said, Aunt Sharon, with people like you and Ingrid and Suzette and the Biz and the Wills and the Dave Shoes and all the DJs around the world, DJ RM and all of them, keeping us going. We are able to keep this station that we own up, out, and running. So I just want to say thank you. And we about to get into the 21 question, boy. But let me just say one more thing, Al, before we do that damn boy. Your man DJ RM came through a couple of weeks ago at the garage, yo.
Oh, really?
And yeah. So let me tell you. I told my man Burn, I said, yo, Burn, I gotta get my man DJ on. So RM opened up.
Really?
And his opening show was incredible. I'm sitting at the door collecting the money with Auntie, and RM, he come on and he's killing the first one. I had to leave the door out.
Really?
I said, yo, hold on. I walked up to am I lying, RM?
Yo.
I walked up to the stage and said,
Play that again.
What the hell are you doing right now?
Okay.
Yo, RM showed his ass. You hear me, Al?
Really?
He went into
So let me ask a question.
Oh, here we go. Don't start that.
I got a question now. Do you still want to battle him now?
So now, let's clear this up. This is what we do up here at Access Radio. Let's clear it up. Because like you said, you give everybody a chance.
Okay.
So I'm giving him a chance to prove himself.
Oh.
No disrespect.
Shots fired.
No homo when I say this, but when I bust his ass, because see, he showed me his best. Al, I'll let you show me your best, and I'll let
You
him.
ain't seen my best.
Yo, I seen your best
No,
of the
you
best.
haven't.
But no, all kidding aside,
Nah,
Al.
you didn't see my best.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I just put on a song and you got open.
Yeah, I definitely was like,
open.
yo, Al,
Came
I'm
to the
sitting.
front door all the way to the stage.
Yo, Al, I'm not gonna. Yo,
That was
Al,
a groupie move right there.
People got
shit.
in free, right?
That was a
They ain't pay
groupie
no
move.
ticket.
You know what I'm saying? That was a groupie move right there. He even took a picture with me.
Here we go. Yo, I'm not gonna. 100%
So
Al.
you're a fan now.
Nah, Al, I'm not gonna lie.
Be honest. Are you a fan?
Now, let me just say something. No, I'm not a fan. I made this man. I'm the man that made this man.
Pause.
Hey, yo, but listen, hold on, Al. But no, all
Pause.
kidding aside, if you can picture the garage, right?
Yeah.
Now, you see where I sit at when I collect the money, right?
Right. Exactly.
He was all the way in the back.
I know where the DJ booth is at.
He came on, and he was cutting up one of my favorite songs from the door. I had to get up from where I was at, leave the money,
And take a picture with the
and
guard.
go all the way to the back and say, yo, play that song again. All to take a
Ladies
picture.
and gentlemen,
Oh,
he had
here
to
we
take.
go.
He had
You
to
know
come
what?
all the way from the front to the back
Oh.
to take a picture with the Bel Air King, the guard DJ RM.
Oh, my God.
I'm
Here we-
saying,
I got to
yo,
fill my cup back
he
up
was
now.
like, yo,
I got to fill my cup
I'm
up.
just saying. That's
I got to fill my
I'm
cup
saying
back
because
up.
you know you thirsty.
Oh, here we go. We about to get into the 21 question.
You know what I'm saying? But I
Hit me
yo,
with the 21 question thing.
I appreciate the love, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that
saying?
definitely. Hit me with the
Questions
21.
with Big Rich, the ruler.
You know how
and
it is.
DJ RM.
I'll ask 21 questions.
Hey,
You know what it is. 21 questions. You know what I'm
we
saying?
about to get into the 21 questions, y'all.
Yes,
we
sir.
going to Harlem today, y'all.
Yes,
we
sir.
going to Harlem, okay? All right, Al, you ready? Yes. Yo, let me tell you something that's funny. Once again, a lot of things touch my heart. But I got to say this again. Since Play the Game came up here last week.
Whoa.
Oh, here you go. He wants his credit
No.
again.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say it.
No,
I
I'm
gotta
just
say
saying.
it. I'm
not
going
saying,
through it.
Whoa, but you know
Since
about
Play
what
the
you're saying.
Game came up here, I have been getting so many different calls from DJs, promoters, everybody who I know. Like I said, Al, like you always say, don't call in your favors until they're needed. I knew that this was going to happen where we're going to get the love. This morning, I was in a text message with the hottest party king, the voice of all cities, Will Trax. And Trax was like, yo, Rich, I'm stepping out of town. I get back, I'm going to hit up with you. Send me all the information. I'm going to watch you on the... Yo, that makes me feel so good that when you walk into... like I said, when I was down south, I walked into a party and they was playing Shine a Light on them and all that. And everybody's like, this is the hottest song out and all this right now. And I'm looking at these people like, y'all don't understand. That's my man. Like, I can call him right now and tell him to say, shine a light on the phone. Y'all wouldn't understand. It makes me feel good when all the promoters, I spoke to Dave Shue last night. Big shout out to Dave Shue. We went over the 21 questions because, like I said, we're talking about Harlem today. When I talk to Biz, Will, Burn, when I talk to E-Papers and, the Dynasty and everybody, it's just love, yo. So when you get that love all over the world, it's all good. But now, I done spread my wings. And now we're taking this promotional game to North Carolina.
Talk about it.
Y'all didn't even know what I was working on it.
Rich, I'm going to say like they say in the street, we outside. For real.
We outside. We taking it down south. I'm on the phones every day with the hottest radio station down south, and they got my back 100%. We got the venues. We're working on everything. You already know I got you. But we're working on some things out of town. And the good thing about it is, when I pitched this to Al, one thing about Al, when you pitch something to him, you have to have all your information right. But what helped me was the area that I'm targeting, Al used to live in the area, so he already knew what it was. Al, tell him what it is down there, what we're doing.
Crazy. We talking about Smoke Bomb Hill.
Oh, we get ready.
Bragg, Pope Air Force Base.
We coming.
North Carolina.
I got so many things. Oh my God. Y'all think it was something? It's something.
It's rich down there. It's
yes.
rich.
We about to get litty. How you say, Al? We outside.
We outside.
Yo, whenever you do something down there, you know what I'm saying, let me know. Definitely let me know, because I like to go down to the south and see what the vibe is, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, let me tell you something.
Be a part of that.
I'm going to tell you something. So, come on, we got to get into the 21 questions. The people want the 21 questions. But let me just say this real quick, because you said that. So, a couple of weeks ago, Al, once again, and Vito and me, we sat, and Santi, but me, Vito, and Al sat down. We had a business situation on the line. Al and Vito left it into me to go down there and take care of the situation. I was able to walk into the station. I'm taking pictures at the situation. I'm sitting down there with program producers and all that. Big shout out to my girl Pam. She's watching right now. I was able to go in there and we pitch things and we working on things together. Y'all don't understand how that feels. I'm at the hottest station in North Carolina. I'm in the DJ. A big shout out to Baby Doll. She's on the air. Took time out to get off the air. Come give me a greet, and we took pictures. It's just love. I'm ready, Al. We're gonna take over North Carolina by storm. All right. So let's get to these 21 questions. All right, Al. Here we go. You ready? Back in the day, we're talking. Now we're not talking about now. Every question I'm asking you, you have to picture 80, 90s, late 80s, early 90s. I'm gonna turn my hat to the back for this. I gotta turn my hat to the back. You ready, Al?
Talk to me.
You ready, RM? Yep. Back in the days, what did you wear? What was more popular for you to wear? Would you wear Adidas or would you wear Pumas? Back in the 80s and 90s, what you wearing? Adidas or Pumas, Al?
Adidas all day.
Oh, man.
Come on, talk to me, RM.
Man, I'm a big Run DMC fan, so you know what I'm saying? It's Adidas all day.
Okay.
All
now,
day.
everybody out there who's watching, put your comments on the air so we can read your comments on the air. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, whatever. Facebook, put your comments up.
Cloud.
We're gonna read
Twitch.
your comments on the air. So now let me check this one off. Al, because I know that everything that you're gonna say, everything that Al gonna say, RM going.
But what was you wearing?
Back in the days, truthfully, I was wearing Pumas. I was a Pumas man over Adidas.
You was an MC Shan fan.
Come on, once again, everybody out there, if you're watching, put your comments up so we can read your comments on the air. So the first one was, back in the days, 80s, 90s, which one would you wear? Pumas or Adidas? Hey, yo, Al, hit Wiz. Tell Wiz to get on these comments, man.
All right.
Okay, you ready? Al, back then, 80s, 90s, if you was pulling up on a shorty, you wanted to impress her, would you pull up in a leather bomber or a sheepskin? Leather bomber or a sheepskin?
Sheepskin all day, man.
Come on, Al. Come on now. Talk to me, RM. Leather
man.
bomber or sheepskin?
Come on, man. I'm straight old school. I do the leather bomber.
Yeah, what did I
The
say?
leather bombers, man.
What you say?
I couldn't.
I said sheepskin.
I couldn't
Nah.
do the sheepskin. I couldn't do it. That
Yeah.
wasn't my style.
I mean, I had them both, but I felt a little bit more. I was that dude when I had that bomber on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, Al. Walking around with a sheepskin on. What you doing, yo?
That's what I was doing, man.
All right.
I'm not different, dude. I ain't looking like everybody.
Okay, that's the problem. You need to get with the program. Here we go. Back in the day, was you wearing a pair of Levi's or was you wearing a pair of Lees? Now you gotta remember the Lees with the permanent crease in the front, or would you wear the Levi's?
Flare leg joint,
Yeah,
right?
what we doing? Talk to me,
It was
Al.
Lee's, man. Lee's.
You was wearing Lees back in the day or Levi's? Come on, talk to me, RM.
How did he say? Let me see. How you say? I got Lee's on my leg, Lee's on my legs, and Adidas on my feet. Of course.
Wow, you
Come
was
on, man.
You was a Run fan, huh?
That's right. I was a Run DMC
All right, so
fan,
you saying Lee's,
Lee's
and
on my
and
legs.
Al said what? Al, what you said? Levi's or Lee's?
Lee's. I said
Okay,
Lee's.
okay.
Come on, man.
Okay, let's go. We talking about looking like some stuff from Delancey Street now.
Ooh.
So here we go now. Would you go down there and get you a leather shirt or a suede front shirt? A leather shirt or a suede front shirt? Talk to me, Al.
Yo, always the suede fronts, man. Come on, man. The alpaca knits. Come on, man.
Talk to me, RM. You look
44
confused.
knits, come
You
on,
looking a
man.
little confused,
Drops,
RM.
man.
You looking a little confused, RM.
I never wore none of that, man.
Woo.
I never wore any of that.
You got a mock neck with the suede.
Yo, talk to him, Al.
I wore the mock neck, but
I got the marks done. A leather
Ooh.
front or suede front. Which one you wearing?
Wow.
I'm going leather front. I'm sorry. I was leather front all day. I had maybe two. I think I had two suede shirts, but leather front all day.
man.
Talk to me, RM.
Oh, I'll pick the leather, man, over the suede.
Okay.
I'll pick the leather.
Now, if you're from the Bronx, this is a Bronx question.
Okay.
This is a Bronx question.
167th.
Here we go.
Walton Avenue.
Where was the best place to get your clothes from back in the day? Was it Delancey Street or Simpson Street? Talk to me. We're talking Jew Man on Simpson Street.
Talking about Jew Man.
We're talking Jew Man on. What we doing,
Jew
y'all?
Man. Listen, I live right down the block from the old Jew Man. You know what I'm saying? I live right down the block.
Talk to me. What you talking?
Oh, man.
We talking Delancey Street or Jew Man? Where we going?
Even if you couldn't get nothing for Jew Man, you had to go to KB Com.
Okay.
That was 145th and Broadway.
Talk to me.
Yeah, man.
All right.
I'm telling you.
On Sharon, you already just said 145th Street and Broadway.
Yes, sir.
On Sharon lived right there, yo. She was right there on Amsterdam. Sharon, what up now?
What about them lottos back in the day?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Here we
Move
go.
too fast, move
Here we
too
go. Here we go. Mixtape. Al, you in your car.
Uh-huh.
You driving up, you leaving Rucker Park, you driving down 145th Street down to Willie Burgers.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. You got the music pumping because you got the 18 speakers in the back.
Right.
Who you pumping? Doo-Wop or Ron G? Talk to me now.
Ron G all day.
You fucking Ron G over Doo-Wop?
Yes.
Talk to me.
Yes.
145th Street.
Ron
You
G.
coming down 145th Street,
Ron G.
and all the women are out there. You rocking Doo-Wop or Ron G? Talk to me.
That got to be Ron G.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Okay, Al. Here we go. Since you a Run DMC man, right? You're a Run DMC man.
Facts.
Okay. The name, what is it called? The hat that they wear, the Stardetto? What is it called?
Man.
What is it called? What's the Run hat, Al?
I forgot the name of that black hat.
What's the name of that black Fodero, right? Al. Al. What is it?
Hold on, let me think.
I forgot
The name of the hat is
I forgot.
Fodero, right? Al, somebody Google that.
Anybody know the name of the hat that Run DMC used to wear?
Would you wear that in the back in the days, or would you wear Kango? Kango.
Oh.
Would you wear Kango back in the day, or would you wear the Run DMC hat? Foderos is called. What is it called?
I would wear a Kango.
You would wear Kango?
Because I got caught between Run DMC and LL Cool J. So you know what I'm saying? Those were the two hardest.
Al, are you Googling it?
My favorite artist.
Okay. I think it was called, what is it called?
I forgot.
Oh.
But they used to wear Kangos as well.
Who?
Run DMC.
but they got their
Yeah,
own
the
own look.
trademark. That
The
trademark was the black hats. Yes.
All right, we'll come back to that, Al.
Fedoras, yeah, you're right.
Fedoras, that's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. All right, Al.
Nobody could rock it better than them. Nobody.
Yves Saint Laurent glasses or Cazals? Yves Saint Laurent or Cazals, Al?
Well,
yeah.
I'm not YSL dude.
You was a YSL dude.
He's
not. That's Yves Saint Laurent.
Oh, okay.
You
And you?
question. You don't
Wait. You know what I thought?
Wow.
You know why? Because truthfully, when I came up with this question last night, Bezo was supposed to send me a picture. I couldn't remember what the Yves Saint Laurents looked like, and everybody kept saying it had the thin line on it, so I couldn't picture what it was. I remember the name, but
every old school rapper just about was wearing Cazals. They were wearing Cazals back in the day.
Okay.
They were.
Okay. Now let's go to the question you said a few minutes ago. Would you wear a silk shirt back then, a silk shirt or a mock neck? A silk shirt or a mock neck? Al?
I think the mock
neck. That's a difficult question because it depends on what type of year it was.
We're talking 80s, 90s.
But what time of year? Was it the winter?
It doesn't matter. 80s, 90s.
I'm
what
not
we doing?
wearing no damn mock neck in the summertime.
You're making the question harder than it has to be, Al. What was you wearing back in the day?
I'm a mock neck dude. I got
so you was wearing a mock neck. That's so simple. Why do you got to try to make it harder?
Because man, it's like, hey yo,
hey, come on, man, chill out, yo.
You forget what you saying, man.
You forgetting, back in the days that was it BVDs?
Mm-hmm.
Did you forget about that?
Here we go. Can I do my show?
Good, do it.
You want to do the 21 questions or you want me to do it? All right, here we go, Al.
I'm listening.
Back in the days, where would you go to? The Tunnel or the Roxy? The Tunnel?
Tunnel.
The Tunnel over the Roxy?
The Tunnel.
The Tunnel? Where were you going?
Tunnel.
Talk to me.
I never went there, but I heard it was popping.
The Tunnel.
The Tunnel.
Okay, I would say Roxy. Okay, Al, this is for the old school people. This might be before your time. And this is me and Al question right here because you might not know nothing about this. You wanted me to baddie back then. You want to hear some R&B music. You want to feel like you're around some celebrities. You want to be looking good and you out there, you popping a little bottle because you don't work a little harder. Where you going? Bentley's, Silver Shadow, or the Red Parrot? Bentley's.
Wait a minute. How you going to do that and leave out the Palladium, man?
Nah, the Palladium, I didn't like the Palladium. That's why I didn't put it in there.
But you talking about going to places, man, to do that thing. Where celebrities work. The Palladium always has somebody.
But I didn't call the Palladium. Don't do this. Is the Big Mr. Ruler show.
Give me the choice.
Okay, thank you. Here we go.
Jesus.
Bentley's, Silver Shadows, or the Red Parrot. Bentley, the Silver Shadows, or the Red Parrot.
I'm gonna say Bentley's. I like Bentley's.
Talk to me. You been in there, young?
I never been there, but I know it's the Bentley's was popping.
Bentley was popping.
Bentley's popping.
Me?
But is the Silver Shadow is the same as the Shadow?
Yeah, it was a silver. No, yeah, about the same.
The one on
it was on 23rd.
20th, yeah,
and 5th.
23rd and 5th.
Yeah, that was the original Shadow.
Oh, okay, because they moved it between 7th and 8th, I think.
7th and 8th.
Yeah, they called it Shadow.
Okay, so let's go. What you going with?
I say Bentley's.
Bentley's,
I
okay.
say Bentley's.
Okay.
To the mock neck and silk shirt, Dahlia says silk shirt.
Okay, Dahlia.
What's good, Jersey? What's good?
Okay, here we go.
Dahlia in the building. What's good, baby girl? How you doing?
80s, 90s rap duo. Who was better, Mobb Deep or EPMD? Mobb Deep or EPMD? Come on, Al.
EPMD.
Whoa.
Back then.
Whoa.
EPMD was popping. Back then.
Whoa.
EPMD was popping.
Over Mobb Deep.
Making dollars, yes.
Listen.
Over Mobb Deep.
Listen.
Mobb
Mobb Deep came behind them. They came behind them. Listen. EPMD was popping.
Okay, here we go.
EPMD was popping.
Here we go. Al. British Walkers, Clarks, Hush Puppies, or Bally's? Where we going, Al?
Bally's back then. I had the Bally's all day.
Over British Walkers?
Yes, man. I had
British
the
Walkers
flavors.
was
British
the thing.
Walkers?
British Walkers was.
My Bally. Let me tell you, I had the flavors.
I mean, look. I think to me, both of them were neck and neck.
Ah.
They were neck and neck.
You gonna go Bally's over British Walkers with the tassel, the two-tone, the two-tone with the tassel?
Hold up.
I never know anybody to wear Bally's. Only person I know wore Bally's was Slick Rick.
Okay, and then
right.
Go ahead.
When it came to
But Bally's was a Harlem thing. Y'all gotta understand that.
We in Harlem.
Okay.
We in Harlem.
Yes. You talking Harlem. I had one pair of British Walkers, I had Playboys, and mostly Bally's. Come on, man.
You were the higher play. If you're not a Playboy, how you gonna wear Playboy? Don't do that. You playing
Stop it.
yourself,
You don't
though.
understand.
Chill out,
Original
yo.
Playboys.
Here we go. Watch this. You had $300. Back then, $300 was a lot, 80s, 90s, to go out and buy you an outfit, right?
Uh-huh.
You had two places. They were side by side to go in and buy you an outfit for the night. Are you going in AJ Lester's or are you going to Dapper Dan? Talk to me, Al.
Dap all day,
Come
man.
on.
Stop.
Over AJ Lester's?
Yes.
Come on,
Dap
man.
Come
Dan.
on. See, this is what I'm saying.
I'm getting that
See,
custom joint.
Yeah.
Wait.
Custom joint.
Wait a minute, Al.
Come on.
You knew. Wait a minute. I expected for RM to say Dapper Dan because you know he looks at the rappers. But Al, wait a minute now.
I
you
was
talking
in that
about
era, bro. I was with the Gucci links and all that.
Wait
I
a
was
minute.
in that era.
That's because you're looking at the right. You're looking at the rappers and all of them.
No, that's
what you gotta
that's
keep in
what I
mind.
was doing.
But Rich, what you got to keep in mind, for me, I grew up on AJ Lester's from the late 60s to the probably almost the late 70s, right? So I had my fill of AJ Lester. So when Dapper Dan started customizing suits and jackets and these outfits, I'm like, okay, I'm on next level now.
Okay. I know both of y'all corny guys had this. I wouldn't wear neither one of them. But Sergio Valentes or Jordache? Which one did you have, Al? Which one did you have, sir? Matter of fact, I think Al wore a pair of Jordache to work a couple of weeks ago. Huh? Yo, Al, Sergio Valentes or Jordache?
Whoa.
Yo, I'm not throwing these questions. Yo, I'm going to keep these questions until next time we have another promoter up here because these are some good questions.
We got a call.
Go ahead. Who's that?
All right,
iAccess Radio. Who's this? Who this?
You got to speak up. Speak up.
Who's this?
It's Wiz.
Woody Wiz. What up, boy? Yo, Wiz. Nigga, Al up here pulling out pictures where he got on a pair of Jordache. Come on, man. What we doing, yo? We got to slow Al down up here, yo. What's good with you, Wiz? Oh, okay. Dahlia says Sergio's. All right, well, we got the 21 questions going on. I just need
Bet
you to.
you still look good in them Sergios.
Oh, Al? Yo, wait a minute. What are you? Hey, yo, Wiz.
Dahlia.
Hey, Wiz.
Pause.
Hey, Wiz. We'll get back with you after the 21 questions.
Nah.
Yo, Al, the man sat up here and drank a whole bottle of Bel Air by himself.
Hold on.
That's what you just said.
Hey, Wiz, they up here wilding out today, man.
Yo, wait a minute. Yo, you my man, the whole 50 grand. But you said that.
No.
We was talking about Al.
Dahlia put up Sergio.
Okay. Well, I was talking about Al wore a pair of Sergios to work. And you said he looked good in them Sergio?
No. I said, I bet you look good. I was talking to Dahlia.
Okay, thank you. Please clear that up. Because I don't
want
want
to. Pause. Be easy.
Hey, Wiz. Hey, Wiz, listen. We're going to get back with you. I need you to answer the questions with me, man. That's what I need you to do. Answer the question. All right. So here we go, Al. We keep going?
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay.
All right, Wiz. Talk to you later, baby.
All right.
Here we go. Who was hotter back then? Cold Crush, Funky 4 plus one more, or the Furious 5? 80s, 90s. Cold Crush, Funky 4 plus one more, or the Furious Serious 5? Talk to me, Al.
So I got to ask a question. Are we talking about on record or they live shows?
Oh my God! Why
Yeah,
this guy?
you gotta do that.
I
You
gotta
gotta
take
do
off my
that.
glasses.
You
We
gotta
can't-
do
We don't
that.
have to do that. Answer the damn question.
All right, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna go with the Cold Crush.
You going with the Cold Crush over the Furious or the Funky Four? Talk to me.
Absolutely.
My first thought was the Furious 5.
The Furious. Okay, let's keep it moving. If you had to go to a concert, you taking your lady to the first concert you ever go to. 80s, 90s. You just spent $500 for the tickets per ticket. Who you going to see? Whitney, Anita, or Sade? Whitney, Anita, or Sade? Al, talk to me.
Sade, man.
Sade over Whitney and Anita?
Yes.
Whoa.
Sade will make you fall in love. She got that vibe.
Wait a minute. Both
She
y'all
got
sitting up
that-
here telling me
she got
that y'all wouldn't go see Whitney over Sade?
I would see Whitney, but I give it to Al on that on the Sade. Sade make you fall in love.
Whitney,
She
if you was a
her
smooth
joint is
operator, you
smoothed
would
out.
understand it.
Yo, I listen. Back in I was about 21.
Yo, let me say
21.
something.
Listen, 21,
Yo,
22.
Al, I swear to God, this belly talking for
Nah.
Go ahead,
Listen.
go ahead.
No. Even Dahlia said Whitney. Listen.
Dahlia, are you sitting?
Listen.
Dahlia said Whitney.
Right. Listen. Sade, I give her props because I think there was a song called I forgot the name of the album. The last album that she did back in 92, 93, I was in the military.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to her whole album when I was in my rack going to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that whole album is fire.
Okay.
Yo, I give Sade her props. They don't give her her flowers.
Absolutely.
They do not.
Yes.
She
Every
got
album
skills.
she did is
Okay.
crazy.
She got skills.
Okay, let's go. Once again, we back on 45th Street, on the hill, coming down from Rucker Park. You got to throw a DJ in. Who you throwing in?
Wait. You said 45th Street.
I'm 45th. That's what we call it, 45th. They call it
You know, in town we
45th.
say 40. We don't put the 100 in front.
Come on,
45th,
man.
35th Street. But if you live around there, where you from?
Yeah, see,
27th Street,
Yeah,
18th Street,
yeah, where you
13th
from?
Street,
Yeah.
10th Street.
Dahlia
Come on, man.
said Smooth Operator was the hood song.
With the good
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Dahlia. Okay, let's go. You ready?
Good.
Okay. You coming down 45th. You about to pull up to Willie Burgers. Who you pumping? Kid Capri or Brucey B? Mixtape, Kid Capri or Brucey B?
Ooh.
Talk to me, RM.
Ooh.
Yeah, you about to pull up on some shorties now. Who you rocking?
Ooh.
That's an easy one.
Okay, well, go ahead, Al.
Brucey B. Come on, man.
You throwing on Brucey B?
Yeah.
I'm not answering that question. Now that's one question because both of them are real good friends of mine, and I listen to both of them in the car
Yeah,
as we
that's
speak.
that's very hard.
Right now,
But
in
that's
the
a-
car,
that's-
in my car, in my
that's a-
truck right
that's
now.
a split decision right there. I can't do
You
it.
know, I wouldn't say it's a split decision because Brucey B had been, doing his thing way before Kid Capri. And he had a fan base.
And he
already.
still got a fan base, and
Absolutely.
he's still doing it.
Absolutely.
He's still doing it.
But I'm just saying, it's just both of them. They can get the party rocking.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? It's just
Al,
that's a
Talk
top.
we
to me.
moving on
Talk to me.
now. We in Harlem now. We in Harlem.
We already know we in
We're in
Harlem.
Harlem, right? You meet a bad joint. You got a party. You meet a bad joint. Al, she want to go get something to eat right then and there. Where you taking her to? One Fish, Two Fish, or the Shark Bar? Talk to me, Al.
One fish, two fish.
One Fish, Two Fish over the Shark Bar?
Yeah, because it was closer by me.
Yo, we're not talking about what's closer by you, Al.
You asked a question.
Yo, you trying to impress this young lady?
Come on, one fish, two fish was the spot, man.
Okay, where you going?
My first thing was the Shark Bar.
Okay, there you go. And we on the first page to one side.
I would have thought the Shark Bar.
He just cheap. He just trying to keep a little taste while she's. You got no gas money?
Nah, I ain't had no gas money. I was on the train and the buses back then.
Yo, if you had a chance to go to a party in Harlem, where we going to? Harlem World or the rooftop? Harlem World
Harlem World.
over the
Panama.
rooftop?
Panama. Come on, man.
Harlem World over the rooftop, Al?
I just told you. Harlem World. My boy Alonzo and God, he passed away. I can't remember his name. They were Jekyll and Hyde. They used to always be at Harlem World.
Oh my God! Talk to me. Talk to me.
Oh man.
Talk to me.
I should say Harlem World because everybody was talking about it. I never went.
Okay.
But that's all I heard.
Okay.
I didn't hear anything.
Tabbing on the Green or American Park Cafe? We staying in Harlem, y'all. Tabbing on the Green or American Park Cafe? Talk to me, Al.
Tabbing on the Green.
Tabbing on the Green?
Yes, sir.
Big shout outs to Peter Shue. When you think about Tabbing on the Green, you think about Peter Shue.
Absolutely.
Big shout outs to Peter Shue, yo. He threw some of the best parties yet.
Man.
Yes, yes. Okay. Skating back in the day. Are you going to the rink or are you going to the skate key, Al? Where we going?
Skate key.
You going to the skate key over the ring? Talk to me, Al. We got you answer the questions without thinking for a second, yo.
Yo, listen, man. I went where I thought I could have the most fun.
Mhm.
Like the rink was cool, but I went to skate key.
Back in the day.
Sometimes you want to get out of your own neighborhood.
Okay. Back in the day, you're a ball player. You're a ball player. Just
Okay.
come out of high school.
Okay.
You got a choice to go to Riverside or the Gauchos. Where you going? Riverside or the Gauchos?
Oh man, Gaucho.
You going Gauchos?
Yeah.
Talk to me, RM.
I'm not gonna say nothing because I didn't deal with that.
You don't know nothing about basketball.
I'm not a ball player.
Okay, okay.
Not a ball player.
Al, you had $3. You want to get drunk. You got $3. You want to get drunk. You going to go get you some English or Coke 45? What we going to get, Al? You got $3.
We do it. English 800.
We doing Illy?
Yeah, OE.
We doing the OE over the Coke 45, Al?
Me, neither one. Neither one.
You didn't do the
Illy?
Illy?
Shit was
Yo, I never
back
drank,
back
but
in the
the
days.
fellas
It
always
was
had the OE,
listen,
man.
Yo.
listen. Back in the days, my people was drinking St. Ives. Back in the days, they
Now, let me
wasn't-
tell you something. Now, when I came over these questions last night, I talked to Bezo and I talked to Dave Shoe. I didn't think that St. Ives was back out in the 80s. And
kidding me?
I didn't think that. That's why I didn't put it on the thing.
What?
I didn't think. I didn't think St. Ives was out back then. Al,
Yes,
it was.
it was.
You mean the crooked letter? Of course.
Oh, okay, okay. If you want to impress a young lady, you still got $3. You only got $3. She say, "Come upstairs. You about to get you some loving, but bring me something for myself." You only got $3. Would you get a pink champagne or a Lances? Pink champagne or a Lances?
Champagne.
Definitely. Pink
Definitely the pink over the Lances.
What the hell is a Lances?
It was in a green bottle, and you had to pull the cork out. Come on, man.
Even my mom's put me up on that pink champagne. Rest in peace to my mom's, but my mom's used to drink that.
Al.
But everybody was drinking that pink champagne, man.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
Al, do you remember Perks?
Yeah, Birch beer.
Perks, no, Perks.
Oh,
the,
Perks?
the spot in Harlem, Perks. It was a spot in Harlem. You had to be a player to get up in there. Perks. Matter of fact, you know who used to be there a lot? Dougie Fresh used to be there all the time. I think he had something to do with the place. You don't remember Perks?
Nah.
Wow.
So obviously you was outside because you wasn't a
I might have been in
player.
the military when I was popping.
Hey, Al, you keep talking some military. I ain't never known you to be in no damn military. When you was in the military, can we get some military
How
records?
you think I made it to Fayetteville? How you think I wound up in Fayetteville?
You must have had come on, I need to see some. I really need to see some pictures of you in the service. That's all I need to do.
right, I
Next
got
week?
you.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay. The last question out of all questions. Now, Al, this might be before RN's time because he might, I'm talking about getting some loving back in the day. RM, he wasn't getting the loving back in the day.
Oh,
All right,
be
right?
easy, bro.
Here we go.
Bruh.
Al, you met a joint. And y'all done had a good night, and she ready to go give you some loving for the first time. Where you taking a route for, or the Capri Hotel in the Bronx? Where we going? Yeah, I'm there. Yeah, I went there. Yeah. Are you taking a?
You know the Capri was the spot.
Yo.
I see everybody over there.
Yo.
Oh my
Where you going,
God.
RM? Where you going? To the,
RM had a personal.
Whoa.
yeah. I'm gonna tell you my personal one in a minute.
Whoa,
Go ahead,
you
go ahead.
just brought back memories, bro. Woo!
Yo,
And they had the bar. They had a bar.
The bar, because they knew that. Yeah.
Yo, I used to go there after let me see. Back in the days, I used to go there after Two Cousins. No. Went from Two Cousins to this after hour spot across the street from the Towers. Sammy's, whatever the hell is. It was across the street from. It was right down the block from the Towers.
Go ahead.
And, oh damn,
the Capri.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, your man caught a flashback, Al.
I see.
Your man over here.
I see.
I went there almost every week.
Wow.
Oh.
Hey, Al, you have any any situation with you at the Capri? Any? Nah. Yo, let me tell you, I don't usually. I'm gonna go on a limb today. Y'all say I never talk my personal, and I'm gonna get in trouble for this, but I'm gonna tell this story. Yo, Al, I met this young lady, right? We was talking. At this time, I was running a club called the Winners Palace. I met this bad joint, yo, at the Winners Palace. We talked on the phone for a week, right? That Friday, my man was having a party. So I was going to the party. Yo, this is crazy, Al. So this bad young lady that I was supposed to be getting with that Friday night at the party, she called me and was like, yo, I'm not feeling good. I said, look at this bullshit here. She was like, I'm not feeling good, yo. We're not going to be able to go out tonight. I was like, all right, no problem. I get to the party, and I see one of my old joints who I ain't seen in a long time. Yo, Al, you gonna laugh at this, yo. So I go in the party, we have a couple of drinks, yo. Shorty was like, yo, let's get up out of here. I'm like, all right. At this time, you had to be somebody to go to the Capri and make a phone call, because you had to go in there and sign your name and all that. But me back then in the days, we was promoters and all that. We had to hook up with the girl behind the thing. So I called her, was like, yo, shorty, I'll be there like 45 minutes. She was like, you better hurry and get over here because we only got a couple of rooms left. I pull up to the joint, yo. My car messed me up because I had writing on my car. Everybody knew my car. At the bottom of my car, it said, knock him out the box, Rick. That's why I'm a Slick Rick fan. It said, knock him out the box, Rich, right? I pull up to the Capri. I go inside, get the room. Me and Shorty about to come in. Just like you said, at the bar, they was cleaning the room, so we went to the bar. Guess who's sitting at the bar?
That same girl.
The same girl talking about she was sick. Yo, I said, look at this shit. This bitch at the bar getting some dick from somebody else. Yo, Al, it could have only happened at the Capri, yo. I'm coming in with a shorty.
You meet everybody there.
Yo, she was walking out with somebody. All we could do is look at each other and laugh. And about a week later, we called each other. She said, it took me a whole week to call you. I said, I don't even know what the hell you calling me for, yo, because that shit right there was crazy. We couldn't say nothing to each other because we both was dead or wrong, yo. Those were the good old days, Al, when you just had fun. And, you know, like, yo, you're talking 80s, 90s. You're talking the Perks. You're talking the Everly Lounge. You're talking about places where you could just go and have good time. Sam's and the Glenroys. I mean, when you start thinking about the times where now
Hold
can't.
on.
I'm talking about.
You can't forget Two Cousins, bro.
Two
You
Cousins.
can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot forget Two Cousins. Anything before that was before me.
Yeah,
but
yo.
Two Cousins, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're out,
wow.
And back then you would meet a shorty and things can be good. These days now, you meet a shorty, you got drama. It's drama.
Listen, back then, like
look at Dahlia, she laughing because she know what it is.
Listen.
She must have been in the Capri too. What she was at? Where she was at? Dahlia, was you in?
She in Jersey.
She in Jersey. So she was at Route 4. Route 4.
I don't know, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but we had some good days. We had some good times back in the day. That's why when I start thinking about these questions, I start thinking about some of the things that we did. Every time I watch Paid in Full, and they show the first 5 minutes where everybody standing outside of Willie Burgers and all that, you don't understand, Al. I remember that, yo. It was like I remember that like it was yesterday, yo. We had.
But that was a regular occurrence.
Yo, we had me, my team, Bezo, Jeb, Trey, all of us. We would get off work, go up to 145th Street. There was a spot called Jonathan's that we ate at. We would park our cars there and just sit out there. You just would sit out there and you would see everybody. Right. And at that time, Dapper Dan had moved and he was right across the street from Willie Burgers. He was right there after Mitch Green got knocked out downtown. He moved up to Willie Burgers, right across the street from Willie Burgers. Right. And you would at any point you would see a Rolls Royce or somebody pull. You know somebody's getting out. You would see Salt and Pepper jump out. You would see Mike Tyson jump out. You would see all type of celebrities just going inside there and just coming out there. And it was no drama. Queen Latifah, LL, they would just come out there and have a good time. When I tell my daughter and my son, I tell them all the time, y'all living, but we lived. We had fun, yo.
Yeah, exactly.
We had fun. Like I mean,
bring those times back.
You can't, man. But I just want to thank everybody for watching. I mean, with the 21 questions. You're gonna hear these questions again. So I'm gonna wait till I have somebody up here, that we can ask these questions to, and I'm gonna get some more questions.
I'm trying to get somebody. I'm really trying to get somebody to represent Harlem. You know what I'm saying, to come through. I just hit them up on Facebook, and usually I used to see them on my way to work, and when I used to work in Harlem.
Mm-hmm.
And I never spoke to him. I just, I just saw him, because he don't know me like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I hit him up, and I'm waiting for him to hit me back. But
okay.
If he hits me back, no. I'm not going to let you know. I'm not going to let you know because you talk too much.
You gotta stop doing that. Let me know.
You talk too much.
What's over there? You over there beating on yourself?
Yeah, I'm trying to fix this lens.
Yo, let me tell you something. The funny thing about it was, if you'd have seen the reaction of RM when I said the Capri, that dude went crazy just now, yo. But it was not like the Capri. Is it still there?
Nah, they shut that down. They shut it down right along with the movie theater.
Okay.
But
the White Stone. On the side of the house.
Yeah. But then I think everybody started going over to the hotel that was on Gun Hill and Boston Road. There was a pool hall or whatever.
Yeah, next to the Q Lounge, right next to the Q Lounge.
The Q Lounge, right. That's where everybody was going.
By that time, I'd have my own apartment, so I wasn't doing that no more. Stay my ass out of them hotels. I walk in the hotel and see somebody I'm supposed to be coming out with somebody. Yo, and the crazy part about it is me and this girl still keep in touch. We laugh about that shit all the time. I said, girl, you wasn't sick. That's some bullshit right there. Well, we about to get up out of here. We got 18 more minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm gonna let DJ RM take it away for the 18 because he bellying up right now. He is He done drunk a bottle to himself. He is good. He is good right now. 2
bottles by myself. Man.
All right. Well, you ain't gonna do it today because you got to drive.
Nah,
you got to drink and drive. Hey, Al, anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
One now, say one for later.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.
And you over there dropping cameras and all that stuff. You gotta stop that. What you been drinking some Belly Up before we got here? The blue one?
I wish I was. I wouldn't be so mad.
Yo, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and thank you, Aunt Sharon, for that special phone call today. If you only knew what that meant to me to hear Miss B voice, and for her to welcome me still into the family and to the house, and I'm going outside for Thanksgiving to check on my crib. So I might give them a call and see what they got going on over there.
Oh, that date's been canceled.
Nah, you crazy as hell, bro. I got weekends off now. I come to work when I want to now. Don't play with me, yo. All right, and we're gonna let you take it away. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, and I got a special guest coming with me in 2 weeks, and I ain't gonna tell you who it is. I ain't playing with you. And I'm gonna drink in 2 weeks.
If it's not Lily, I'm not impressed.
Lord.
If it's not Lily, I'm not impressed.
Yo,
Rich, you gotta do better.
Yo, let me tell you something. When we get Lily up here, I don't know what this man would do, yo. And it's crazy because, like I said, I know somebody who knows her very well.
And somebody hit me up about it, but I don't know what happened. Somebody from her camp hit me up, and I'm a backtrack that.
Yeah, why don't you do that? We got to make sure that happens, yo. I want to thank all the shows that was up here today. I want to thank Little Al. I want to thank DJ RM. Everybody for tuning in. Once again, you can watch this show on iAccess Radio, YouTube, IG, Twitch, Facebook. What else? That's it. No. What's the other one? Mixcloud. Yeah. All right. Once again, I just want to thank everybody, and I'm up out of here like last year with Mr. Belvedere.
Maybe silly,
for me to feel this way about you and her. 'Cause I know she's been such a good friend. I know she has helped you through.
Big shout out, Dahlia. Enjoy your weekend, love. You know what it is. Doing them 90s, you know what it is.
Yes, y'all.
Hit me up, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all remember this, right?
Yes, y'all. All the time I think of you, holding on to someone new. Don't make me lose my mind.
Yes.
Seems like I've been here before. Baby, I can't take no more of you trying to play me out. Baby, I feel so strange thinking about you. After all the wrong you've done to me, I can't go on feeling like I do. 'Cause my heart loves you, I'm so confused. All the time I think of you, someone new, yeah. Don't make me lose my mind, no. Seems like I've been here before. Baby, I can't take no more of you trying to play me out.
Oh man, yeah. Broadcasting live from Angola. It's Loki
You know you need me. Say what?
You know you need me.
Say what?
You know you need me.
Yes. It's Coca from the VX boys.
And low, baby, so the ink's on deck.
And little mama, baby, you ain't got stress. Ooh wee.
Yes, I know you love
RMDJ
and CLCABABY. The new SL55's a bow tie.
Surprise. Ooh wee.
Loki, Coca, the game is over. Niggas get your swag up. Remember who told ya? It ain't shit changed. With the face in the poster. That ice from Angola. Give them a gold shoulder, yes.
Darling, if I alarmed you, I don't mean to bother you. I just wanna get you to pause and slow your walk so maybe we can talk and I can try to charm you. I'm just trying to find out who you are. I don't mean to come off like a telemarketer. I ain't no good, no crook, no robber. I just wanna radio killer, tripping the track up like gorillas.
You know what it is. Come on.
Hey, we a big club, I see you do a thing. You might wanna rap, but she'll make you sing. I was on her, she was on him. She all up on my thing, and the thing on her hip. She ATL Popeye, don't know how to act. She left for one song and came right back, running on me the rest of the night. My man started mucking, he can see it in my eyes. Little mama so good, little mama say fly. White feeder with the denim, she keep them heels on high. Man, look at shawty roll, man, look at shawty go.
Yo, shorty something special. You already know that. Nice round hips, plus she got a throwback. I just wanna let her get acquainted with my bows. Yo, shorty something special. You already, shorty something special. Shorty something special. You already know that. Nice round hips, plus she got a throwback. I just wanna let her get acquainted with my bows. After that, anything she wants, she can hold that. I'ma get it in, but I'ma get it out quick. $1 million whips, $100,000 outfits. Tell me really, what would the game be without Kiss? Want some G shit?
Ruler, aka the Love Guru, and DJ RM on iAccess Radio.
Met her in the club, all the polish showing off. Can you party with a thug? I'm just trying to show you love. VIP, we got it packed. This is where the party is. You the one I wanna know. So tell me how it's.
Right now, this song right here, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to dedicate to all the ladies, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you're in the party, you know what I'm saying, you want to get your dance on and all that. This is for y'all. You know what it is, ladies. Come on now. This is for the ladies. I'm doing it for the ladies right now. Come on.
Rich the Ruler, aka the Love Guru, and DJ RM on iAccess Radio.
Doing it for the ladies. Doing it for the ladies. Let's go.
I'm gonna make you say you love
I got
me.
7 minutes, y'all. I got 7 minutes.
Look to me now. We need to get down. You don't know what I'm
Here we go.
gonna make you say you love me.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, damn.
Oh baby, what's your name? Go girl, it's your birthday. Over wide, know you're Thursday. Oh baby, what's your name? Go girl, oh baby, what's your name? Go girl, oh baby, what's your name? Oh baby, what's your name? Oh baby, what's your name? Go girl, it's your birthday. Over wide, know you're Thursday. We don't buy no drinks at the bar. Pop champagne cause we got that dough. Let me hear you say ah. You want me say
The business.
take it out. I wanna love you. And everybody wanna touch you. You're moving right, wanna see what's up under. Then back it up, beep beep.
Like a trucker.
Nice thighs, nice waist. And you know I can't forget about your face. But don't none of that matter. I'm about to make your pockets better. Girl, I just wanna see you strip right now. Cause it's late, babe. I just wanna see you strip. Girl, take it down.
Money, let's go.
You got a body out here. Like when you get your little body out here. I just wanna feel your body out here.
Just
DJ RM
you.
on iAccess Radio.
Kels. Young M extra money. Let's go.
Girl, you know you got a body out here.
Let's go.
Like when you get your little body out here. I just wanna feel your body out here.
Just to take you with me.
Girl, you know you got a body out here.
Yeah.
Like when you get your little body out here. I just wanna feel your body out here.
I'ma make you dance. You on the move, I'ma make you move. True Hill, come on.
I've got this feeling I can't turn it loose. That somebody else getting next to you. Can't walk around like I was your fool. Cause being who I am, I can't lose my cool.
You know what it is, DJ RM. The BX Boys, you know what it is. The Bel L King. Come on, let's go.
But deep in my heart, babe, I hope that I'm wrong. Somebody
I'm just running the joints right now. I'm doing it right now. Let's go. I'm running through the joint.
But I guess you didn't know. As I said, the story goes. Baby, now I got the flow. Cause I know it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again. I'm sure you that.
Mace, the rhyme is nice. Come on, bad boy, we don't stop. Yo, I hit you with the sound that the world can't take. Came straight out the gate, played 2.8. Ear studded, jewel flooded, got to love it. First rap cat with the R&B budget. Every day on the TV, me and PD. Girls so PD, make the man break the CD. Why y'all forever rowdy? I be outie, somewhere in Maui. Y'all go back.
The room is spinning and I can't breathe, and ooh, my head is just aching. Hands won't stop sweating and my knees, girl, they just won't stop shaking. My stomach is turning flips and I feel sick, you see. And this is all just at the thought of you leaving me. Am I stupid? Addicted to it? But you're my get right when it's wrong. Makes me happy, so relaxing. Without it, I just can't go on. And I want you to know that I just can't help myself. I just can't help myself. I don't need nothing else. All I need is you. I don't you just
Yes, J to the low, F to the AB. I ain't Mr. Right, I'm Mr. Right now. I keep women thongs coming along. You visibly set stones, some in a prong. I can tell you ain't never had someone this long. One night, have them humming my song like, girl, you ain't know I was coming in strong. Now you know not to coming me wrong. I get you.
Call me anytime you like. Oh, anytime. Doesn't matter. Said it doesn't. You can call me anytime you like. Oh, anytime. Doesn't matter. Said it. You can call me anytime you like. Oh, you can call me anytime you like. Oh, you can call me anytime you like. Oh, anytime. Doesn't matter. Said it doesn't matter. You can do it.
Let's go, y'all.
It's up to you. Don't fight the feeling, don't you fight the feeling. That it's real. Oh, girl. But you say I'm just
Here we go.
But you say I'm just free. I wanna know your name, man. I wanna know if you got a man. I wanna know everything. I wanna know your number and if I can come over and I wanna know what you like. I wanna know so I can do it all night. But you're telling me I'm just a friend. You're telling me I'm just a friend. Oh baby, oh baby.
You know what it is, DJ RM, IXS Radio, Big Rich to the ruler. Let's go.
Say I'm just a friend. Say I'm just a friend. Say I'm just a friend. 'Cause
Dahlia, I see ya.
I see. But you say I'm just a friend. Say I'm just a friend. Yeah. I wanna know you in and out. I wanna know what you're all about. I wanna know what makes you laugh. I wanna know about your past. I wanna know how you move. I wanna know so I can move too. I wanna know, but you're telling me I'm just a friend. Telling me. No one gotta kiss it, baby, give it to me, dig it inside and out. You know that I just wanna make love. Want you to scream and shout. And baby, we're now deep in it. Now, I'ma slow it down, cause ain't no speed limit. When we're moving at the speed of sound, we gon' turn all the way up when the lights down. Why you too
so goodness lady. Go on, put that booty up, baby, when I want. You know I'ma go crazy when your legs in the air. You know your panties never getting in the way. You know I kinda like it when you make me work for it. Hey, you got it all the tied up skirt. Get that in the bed, I'm allowed to do. Shake that like boom chakalaka, boom chakalaka. We don't need nobody watching us. No eyes but your eyes. Ain't nobody here but you and me. Licking your private parts. And I know you love your privacy. You don't need it now when you already wet. Know the power telling me I ain't ready yet. I say, it fits my fears, baby. When I lick it, I put tears in it. Put my face in it, eat it like a dinner date. You know I love 4-play, 12-play, everything. No, my loving don't change. I don't really give a what a hater say. Cause you fine, baby. And it's alright, cause you're mine, baby. Ooh, girl, I'ma let you get crazy. Hey, you got it all the tied up skirt. Get that in the bed, I'm allowed to do. Shake that like boom chakalaka, boom chakalaka. We don't need nobody watching us. No eyes but your eyes. Ain't nobody here but you and me. Licking your private parts. And I know you love your privacy. Baby, I promise I won't tell nobody. Just long as you let me hit it like every night. I could give a fuck about the club, cut that tight. Do a split on it, drop it, baby, show you right. I'ma split your wig, then you asking me to stay tonight. Whip cream on your thing, you sucking on my dick with ice. Oh my God, get me right. Ain't got a paper that might change a life. I'm tired of missionary, wanna see you on your face. Put that in the air, I'm loving how that tastes. Down, on your side. Stop running, finish, I ain't finished.
Rhythm is a dancer, I need a companion. Girl, I guess that must be you. Body like the summer, touch it like no other. Don't you tell them what we do. Don't tell them, you ain't don't tell them, you ain't even gotta tell them, don't tell them, you ain't need, don't tell them, you ain't even gotta tell them, don't tell them. No, you say you're down with it, don't tell them how you hit the ground with it. Girl, you know I'm from Chicago, I act the fool, Bobby Brown with it. In it, nobody take me out though. You got gifts, bring them down to South Park. Everything I gotta put them out. Don't you worry about it, I gon' work it out. Only it's you got me feeling like this. Oh, why? Love it while grabbing the rhythm your hips. That's right. Rhythm is a dancer, I need a companion. Girl, I guess that must be you. Body like the summer, touch it like no other. Don't you tell them what we do.
As we proceed.
Nothing's too much. Words that I live by. That's just how I do. I'm young right now, but I won't be forever. So I'ma live it up like that's true. You might wanna roll with me too. Said I don't mean to brag, but I live a life that most can only dream about. Yeah. So baby, come be my dream girl. Pick up fantasy and let me work it out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Tell me where you wanna go, what you wanna do. So we living it like we own it. Said I'm on top of the world. What I need is you. So we living it like we own it. It's never too much, so just let the drinks flow. Later on you can come through. You know you're the flyest. They should call you your highness. And call me king cause I'm that dude. All you gotta do is leave your crew. Said I don't mean to brag, but I live a life that most can only dream about. Yeah.
So baby, come be my dream girl. Pick up on to see and let me work out. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Who got it rocking? Who got it shaking? The Bobby Black in the house, so stop the faking. I give them light feet, cause they ain't like me. Now shall I proceed? It's all around the ATL, we like, what up, though? It's kinda simple, I can show you this is how it go. The first step to get back on the dance floor. Drop that up, keep it on,
Say no more. Say that up and down like your leg was broke. Say that big old booty girl and scrub the ground. You f***ing with a real nigga when the thumbs was down. You done walked in like you ain't finished the door. You don't listen to a pin funny sensitive. Up and down on it, you ain't did it before. Shorty that shit like she invented the dome. Drop that up. Mama in here twerking like she don't work a job. Drop that up. Touch that body like a working massage. Drop that up. She in the late 30s, she a bad little. Drop that up. Hey, shit don't matter, got a tad little bit. Drop that up. CK no more. Shake that up and down like your leg was broke. Drop that up. CK no more. Shake that up and down like your leg was broke. Say that big old booty girl and scrub the ground. You f***ing with a real nigga when the thumbs was down. You done walked in like you ain't finished the door. You don't listen to a pin funny sensitive. Up and down on it, you ain't did it before. Shorty that shit like she invented the dome. I sell her mama in here twerking like she don't work a job. She let me touch that body like a working massage. Oh, she in her late 30s, she a bad little. All that age don't matter, got a tad little bit. I take her 20 to 30 to 50 years old. Get it shaking that like a video. She hit the club tonight in her pictures. She hit it like, why the fuck did you pay my
No, this my type of party over here. Yeah, not my type of party over there. No, this my type of party over here. Look at my rollie, what time is it? After we spend the quality time. She said, what type of time you on? I don't wanna know your name, I wanna give you a name. You hurting these bitches, I'ma call you pain. I'm so hard you can see my veins. Open up your tunnel, here come my train. I make the bed sound crazy, mommy, let's have some babies. Pick you up, grabbing you, carry you, never lazy. You can scratch me all on my back, it don't faze me. It's good when it hurts so good. You amaze me, your outfit wavy, your bag insane. Too sexy for your own good, that's a shame. I feel like Prince when he was doing his thing. I just wanna see you dancing in the purple rain. Take off your shirt. Take off your bra. Take off your pants.
Thinking out loud, I must have $250,000 on me right now. Hard to make a song about something other than the money. Two things I'm about to talking blunt and staying blunt. Pretty women, are you here? Are you here right now, huh? We should all disappear right now. Look, you're getting all your friends and you're getting in the car and you're coming to the house. Are we clear right now, huh? You see the fleet, all the new things. Cop cars with the loose change. All white like a mood things. They can see me rolling in they mood change. Like a motherfucker. New floor, got a dozen of them. I don't trust you, you are undercover. I could probably make.
All right, I see you, Dolly.
Each other. Talking fillets with the truffle.
Thank you for checking in.
Sand towels, man, she gotta love it. Yeah, they all get what they desire from it. What? Tell them niggas we ain't hiding from it.
Yo, thinking out loud, I must have about $1 million on me right now. And I ain't talking about that Lil Wayne record. I'm still a highest selling female rapper for the record. Man, this is 65 million single soul. I ain't gotta compete with a single soul. I'm good with the ballpoint game finger roll. Ask me how to do it, I don't tell a single. Is your hair right now? You a stand up or is you in your chair right now? Do you hear me? I can't let a whack nigga get near me. I might kiss the baddest bitch if you dare me. I ain't never need a man to take care of me. Yo, I'm in that big boy, but can't rent this. I floss every day, but I ain't a dentist. Your whole style and approach I invented, and I ain't taking that back cause I meant it.
Okay. Ooh.
LB, GY1 fam, let's get it. With the man get rich, I'm telling you, it's gonna be something. Woo! I'm talking lights, camera, action. Yeah, one shot deal. Yeah, okay, now I'm in the spot where I wanna be. Money spent, getting bent, chicks in front of me. Just the way I like it. Money's turning something. I got a seat up in the cut and I'm burning something. Fruities dance around and I'm feeling ones. Off the top of the stairs and I'm feeling.